What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Come Through. I have two very special guests with me. I have Brianna and Telvin. They are very good friends of mine. How y'all doing today?
We're doing pretty good.
Hey guys, I'm here to tell you about Stellar Black. Stellar Black is a black-owned company that sells body butters and candles. So when you're constantly washing your hands and you're trying not to catch the Rona, and your hands starting to get nice and ashy, like you've been playing in baby powder all day, go ahead to the website, copy you some body butter. Body butter makes your hands feel nice and smooth and soft. You can also purchase some candles to set that mood just right. Again, you can go to stellarblack.com, purchase you some today.
How are y'all doing during this pandemic? Like, are y'all fighting a lot, or are y'all just cool and chilling? Because at first I was good, then I was fighting, then now I'm good.
Surprisingly, surprisingly,
we've been good.
We've been pretty good. Surprisingly.
So very surprisingly, because then I had took 3 months off from work, because they didn't need me anyway. So I took 3 months off, and we was here for 3 months together, every day, all day.
But it's like mostly during the morning, throughout the day, I'm here sitting at the table, and she's usually in the room. So like we're mostly separate throughout the day. Then we go for our evening walks. So as long as you find like good separation, then you good. You can't be in the same room all day every day.
Yeah, bro. When I tell you, like, we at the point to where we was good, then we was fighting a little bit.
Listen.
And then, like, we had to have a good talk. And then ever since then,
you had to put your foot down.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. You about to get me in trouble out here.
Exactly. Don't say it.
I ain't saying all that. I'm just saying we just had a talk, like a come to Jesus moment. And then, like, ever since then, it's just been, like, good to the point to where, like last week, my wife was like, Kendra was like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even sure if I even want the things to open back up again. I'm just having too much fun. I'm like,
the day that I'll take my candy and make him mine.
Yeah, I am pretty much enjoying myself.
She been working from home all this time too?
She been working from home this whole time. So, like, the little part that we was having problems in, she was just I was getting on her nerves. She was getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
And then we had to move. And then when we was moving, like, as soon as we moved in here, like that first week, and we just had a good talk. And I was like, all right, can we get back to what we do? And then we was like, yeah. And we've been kicking it ever since, just having fun, just chilling, getting ready to watch this Kev on Stage comedy show. Again, we watched this one last week. I just became like one of his Patreon members. It was only $5 a month.
Right.
Why not? That's all we pretty much been doing. We've been enjoying ourselves. People be like, can we come over? Like, no, my wife said, there's no visitors still. She's not playing. Literally one day she had to talk to her niece outside of the window. I know it hurt her. So she was just like, her niece was like, because she's only like 3 years old. She was like, but I can't come in. I can't, I just want to come in and I just want to hug you. And Kendra was like, no, I'm sorry. You have to stay outside.
Ain't no game.
None. Damn, girl. Are you okay? And she was like, no, that kind of hurt my feelings. I really wanted to let her in. But do you have, Brianna, male friends? I mean, of course. But besides, the people that you was working with, but like male friends, and Telvin, do you have female friends? Which it'd be surprising if he probably doesn't. But I still got to ask the question. Do y'all have friends outside of you guys' relationship of the opposite sex?
I do. I have male friends.
Yeah, I barely have any friends. If anything, I have like female friends, so I might like text once they're like on like business stuff, like, hey, can I get your opinion on this or something? Other than that, like, I don't really have any friends at all.
Look how she looked at you though, like, you be texting some chicks?
Right? It'll be on not even like casual, just more so like business stuff. I'm always like working on like websites and stuff like that. Like, hey, can I get your opinion on this or something? Or they might ask me a question like that. But as far as like conversations and stuff like that, I'm not much of a talker or anything. So yeah, I mean, I do have friends, but not like.
Yes, you have friends.
I have friends, but not like clingy or anything. So.
But the question is, are you okay with that? Like, are you okay with her having like male friends that's outside of, what I'm saying?
It's different if it's like her friend Yandis is like her best friend. I guess I don't know if Yandis counts or not.
No,
He kind of doesn't
He don't count.
he doesn't count. He does, but he doesn't.
It'll be different if it's like it's a male friend and they're like constantly kicking it, right? Like my favorite Kendrick Lamar verse is "I don't trust her if a nigga is her best friend," and that pretty much says if you constantly with a dude and he's your best friend and you talking to him, confiding in him 24/7, then it's a little different. Versus like, hey, what's up? Talking to him every 3-4 months, it's a little different. So
Brianna.
I don't have anything to say. I don't have any guy friends like that. Even like Candace, I don't talk to anybody outside of us about our relationship.
I mean, I understand that. What I'm saying is, are you okay with him if he were to have?
He can have
she
friends
is
that are
not.
girls.
She is not okay with that.
Yeah, she can have friends that are girls as long as you're not like out here like, yo, me and Brianna got into a fight yesterday and da-da-da-da-da. I don't care. He can have girls that are friends.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Girls that are friends.
Look, I know you. You not. He know you. He know that.
Yes, you can.
Listen.
I'm gonna try it out and see what happens. Don't do it. Try it out. I'm about to go make some friends right now.
Look in my eyes.
No, don't do it. No new friends. What about old friends? No new friends.
No new friends.
You had a whole girl that was your best friend when you first met.
And you a best friend as a guy when we first met.
And what happened?
We just time goes on. I mean, she was my best friend in college, but I graduated 5 years ago.
But you were single at the time, right?
Yeah, and now we just don't talk.
Were you? You don't talk. Why don't y'all talk?
Well, one, she's married, so it's a little different. She's been married since 2015, 16, maybe. I don't know. She got married a long time ago. And
yeah, because
it's just natural for you to just naturally fall out, you know?
Yeah, because I was just having this conversation today. I was gonna talk about this today, and then since somebody on Twitter was like, she was talking about how when she's friendly with guys online, they mistake that for her flirting with them. And I was like, yeah, that's just because guys don't know how to communicate with women outside of being sexual. So that's why I feel like most times men and women cannot be friends. And me and my wife was having this discussion, and I was like, you don't have friends that you don't find cute, period. That's the same thing for men and women. You see what I'm saying? And she was like, that's not true. I said, it is true. How many friends do you not find cute? How many of your friends do you find like, she ugly, but she all right?
My friend is cute.
Exactly. Exactly. See, but dudes, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, like, the dudes are the same way. Like, all the female friends that we had when we were growing up, let's be honest, we wanted to smash low-key. We did. It's the truth.
You wanted to smash back?
We're not friends with women we're not attracted to. Let me say that. But it takes like them being in a relationship or getting married, like a committed relationship, like somebody they actually care about, to learn how to be friends with somebody, because you got to learn how to be friends with her sisters, her friends, and then females that you interact with on a daily basis outside of that. Most men don't know how to do it outside of those confines, because that's not what we're looking for. We're not looking for a friend and a girl, and we don't know how to talk to women outside of, hey, let me get your number. What else I got left on the docket? Pretty much nothing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk to y'all. I ain't seen y'all in a minute. So
Wow.
what have y'all been into? Because y'all just been running, talking.
Just working on like my own like personal businesses and stuff like that. Brianna's been working too, so right now it's like a good time to get your business off the ground, start making some money, side hustle.
Definitely, yeah.
So that's what I've been doing. That's what we've been doing, just working nonstop.
I just went back to flying like this month. I went back August 1st, and Whew, 3 months off.
Oh yeah, like what is that like? Like since you come back, like do they provide y'all a mask or?
Yeah, they do. They give us masks. They give the whole plane mask. So if someone comes on and they don't have a mask, we can give them a mask. Or if their mask breaks, we can give them a new one. And they give us a bunch of sandy wipes, a bunch of hand sanitizer. It's convenient, and we don't do service anymore, so we don't have to give out drinks or anything. So it's easier.
I see. I didn't know that. So wait, what if I get thirsty?
I mean, you can ask for a drink. We can give it to you, but then it's kind of like, would you really want it? Like, I mean, people do ask. They be like, "Hey, can I get a Coke?" And I just give them the can rather than like.
Do y'all get people on the plane that just be like, "I'm not wearing a mask. That's against my rights."
Yeah, I've never had it since I've been back to work, but it's been like my friends. I know my friends have had that situation, and we kick them off. You just gonna have to get off then. That's fine.
Yeah, she told me like if you're eating, you don't have to, of course, wear a mask. So you can finesse it with peanuts.
Yeah, so like if you get on, like some people they'll get on with their mask, and then we'll tell them like if you eat or drink, you don't have to wear your mask, but for the duration of our flight, you have to wear it. So they'll eat peanuts the whole entire flight so that they don't have to put a mask on.
You know what I feel like? If you on a flight and they got their mask, but they eating peanuts or something, and then somebody just be like, like everybody's like, oh no, get this nigga out. People be on there freaking out like, Listen, I had to, this dude over here just coughed. Like you ain't had none of those yet? Like, nah, bruh. I can't.
Oh, I haven't had any. Thank gosh, I haven't had any of those type of situations. Luckily.
Ridiculous. I'm like, man, these people.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy out here.
I'm like, why don't y'all want to follow the rules so I can just go outside? I want to go to the movies.
You're having a movie at your house. I'm not going.
Yeah, that's why I was like, how are they going to do it? Because I knew that they could do it because you got assigned seating, but
yeah, and are you going to sanitize every seat when the movie's over? Like, I doubt it.
No.
That's what they said. They said it's going to be longer wait periods. Because Kendra read that to me the other day. Like, they're supposed to be longer wait periods in between the movies, so they get to go in, sanitize, wipe everything down.
If I'm making $6, $7 an hour, I'm skipping this seat, I'm skipping that seat, I'm
not even gonna, I'm gonna spread and wipe it down. It is what it is. Bye.
I'm gonna do
wipe it down, go about my business.
Like, oh, I got that handle, that's good. I don't need to do that.
And that's what I said. I was like, man, no, I'm not going to the movies.
I do want to see Candyman though.
I do want to see that too.
I don't know when it come out, but they have a release date, but I do want to see that.
We do.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that. I wanted to see the movie that what's his name was going to be in Denzel Washington's son. What is the movie? God dang it. I don't forgot. I don't want to call Kendra in here because I know she knows it.
In fact, Jamie Foxx dropped a movie on Netflix today.
Yeah, I know. I'm preparing to see that. I literally just left Walmart with popcorn.
To watch
oh
that
my
later.
God.
I'll be trying
we're watching it.
Tell you about movies, right? I'll be like, babe, we should watch this movie. It looks so good. It's gonna be bomb. But she always be like, this ain't stupid. This ain't whack. It's stupid. And then 5 months later, we watch it, and she was like, oh my gosh, I love this movie.
That's because
every time I tell her about it, like, let's watch it, she's like, it's
beginning
stupid.
of this relationship, he was like, babe, look at this movie's so good. And that don't be trash.
Nah,
so now I don't trust his movie judgment.
It'd be good.
Or I'll watch a movie and I'll be like, oh, that movie was so good. He'd be like, nah, it was alright.
I'm like, I told you about this movie 10 months ago, and now you like it.
Have y'all been eating out?
Hell no. Like going out to eat. I tell you what
we talking about movies and you like, yeah.
No, I mean it's pretty much the same thing. I see what she's saying, but no. Only thing that we have done, we've eaten out. Like we ordered pizza out. We ordered something from Perry's, which was fire. If y'all ain't ordered no pizzas from Perry's,
Perry's like across the street, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had
fire.
We did. We Perry's.
Oh, we on a diet with that.
And I did. We also did like curbside, for Firebirds.
We did that last night. Yeah, they was on point. We had salad.
It was good. We got salad. We've been on the diet, so we got salad from there.
See, y'all should have caught it when they had like the family deal. So like they had like a little family deal, and you get a platter.
It's like $40. I'm like, dang.
It's $40, but you eat for like 4 days.
What did you get?
We got the pasta. Because the pasta's slamming. So we got the pasta and it got like little bacon in it. And
A lot, like, they did give us a lot. We
They
had a
gave us a
salad.
lot. We got a salad. And it was like this big.
yeah, we got one of those too. Like the first night, what you want to eat? She's like, I want Fireburgers. I'm like, okay. So she tell me, I'm like, oh, I gave her the card. Just tell me, just go ahead, order what you want. Order what you want. Bruh. I got the little alert like, $80. What did you buy? So like,
Right.
I got 2 cheesecakes. I got the family patty because it was cheaper and it didn't make sense for us. I'm like, oh my God.
They tipped this one down a little bit.
Bruh. And then she was like, are you going to leave a tip? You want to leave a tip?
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No.
No. I ain't leaving no damn tip. For what? They didn't serve me. Tell them to take it out of the $80 they just charged me for some pasta. I'm like, $80? Why did I $80? I don't understand. Why?
It was good though.
It is good. I can't even front. It is good. If you're okay with having an OnlyFans,
Yeah.
Yeah, like people getting paid from the OnlyFans now, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it like, hey.
I know. I tried to tell him like, "Ben, about to get me an OnlyFans." He said, "Nah."
Bruh, you don't even meet up.
He is not with that.
I don't even gotta show nothing, but like a toe. They might even like me in my stockings from work.
That's true, actually. That's
true. OnlyFans, and then
it.
watch OnlyFans turn into like a Lifetime movie. Someone saw on OnlyFans.
Yep.
By Chester, child molester.
How am I get snatched up though? And I'm not a child, so he don't want to molest me. But how am I get snatched up?
It don't matter. That's how it starts.
No.
It'd be some creepy, weird nigga.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's in their mom's basement. Like,
guys, but that's where I'm gonna get all my money from. He gonna send me $800 to ship him my stockings from work. I should do it.
Truth. Like, hey man, I just want your wife's drawers after she gets off work. I just want to smell them. Can you send them to me for $1,000?
I don't know.
You would let me send them?
I'll probably send them myself. How many you want?
Be like, at first, like, man, I really don't. This is kind of creepy, but you be like, how about 8,000? Just to see if he'll do it. Like, okay, 1,000's cool. 1,000's cool. I'll send it to you. You want that express or you want it ground? Nah, because see, I think like it evolves into something totally different. Like you start off with a toe, but then they be like, "Hey, I'll give you another 1,000 if you show me a picture of your butt." And then you be like, "Hey, Telvin, this dude wants to pay me $2,000 for a picture of my butt and my panties." And he like, nah, hell nah. So he can post it on the internet and everybody can see.
And then it's gonna turn into 10,000.
For a booty picture? Yeah, I can.
Nah.
A booty, it's just a booty pic.
I'm sure when your next job see that, they're gonna be like,
a booty picture?
That's what it started off. He's saying it started off as a booty. It go to a booty pic and then it evolve.
So what?
And next thing you know, you naked on OnlyFans.
No, most people don't be naked.
Not yet. OnlyFans is new.
No, it's not. Girls have been doing OnlyFans for a while. It's just popping now because
give it another year. Everybody gonna be naked.
They don't be naked.
They don't be naked. Let me sign up for.
I know some flight.
Chris, you got any recommendations?
Man, look.
I know some flight attendants.
I find myself some baby oil and be like, "Hey, babe, they like men with nice guts, so I'm go ahead and
about to go in there.
Be like." Shoot, she probably would take the picture. Shoot, my wife will hold me out so fast. Like, babe, that ain't cute. I'm like, oh.
I bet she's paying you, babe.
Like they want a little bit of nipple. Is that what they want? Oh yeah, she'll be all for it. She'll be like, oh yeah, go ahead. Hold on. I don't like that pose. Like, y'all, yeah, she'll hold me out real quick. Would you allow me to get my my own OnlyFans page.
Yes, you gotta show some legs or something for this relationship, baby. Money, baby. Show them your belly button for $100 a pop.
But didn't I say that? I said, man, they like the man with the gut. Go ahead, pop that thing for you.
Show them your back muscle. Get us out the hood.
Back muscle.
Why can't Usher go against Beyonce?
Beyonce got hits.
And Usher don't?
He does. Usher has hits.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
But listen,
This is a tough one.
if we gonna put, she can do a whole verses by herself with just her and Jay-Z hits.
Well, not Jay-Z. Jay-Z got more.
Well, them together, her and Jay-Z hit, like them together. They got a lot of hits together.
Not really. They have.
They do.
Watch this. Tell me how many songs that Jay-Z and Beyonce got together that you can think of on the top of your head.
Besides the album, because I like the album, they got Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde.
And then the one off
Dangerously in Love.
Dangerous Love, the one off Kingdom Come with, I think it's off Kingdom
That
Come.
one that you like so much.
Yeah, I think it's on both. I can't remember, but it's on the Kingdom Come album.
Which one? Nobody.
Beyonce
When
and
the
Jay-Z.
Family Feud.
I actually
No.
didn't like that.
There's 3.
So what song is that song? What song is that? Nobody win when the Family Feud. That song. Then she got I've been drinking.
Mm-hmm.
That songs right there. Oh, and my favorite, who wants that perfect love story anyway?
Oh, that one off Kingdom Come. Yeah.
Cliche.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Boy Meets World.
No, Boy Meets Girl. Girl Perfect Woman.
Yeah.
Girl get the busted when the cops come. Don't try to play me on stage.
But they got, besides their album, they got about 10. But Usher got mad hits too.
He does have hits. I'm not saying Usher.
But
Ridiculous amount. As in,
realistically, the only person who I think can compete with Beyonce and has a chance to win is Mariah Carey.
oh yeah.
Potentially Mary J. Blige. Just those two.
Why are you looking like that?
Mariah
But no,
Carey, it might not even be close. I'm gonna keep it.
but how they do it, like the if we're going off like hits that they have, right, that everybody knows, Usher has more. The only one that can really, I feel like, can compete with him would be like a Mariah Carey or, of course, like Michael Jackson, or, like stuff like that. Like that's in a totally different stratosphere. Like
I do agree that
He got
R&B wise, like male R&B wise, there's nobody that can compete with him for real.
Oh yeah, we was having this conversation.
There's no one who can compete with
But
R.
nobody
Kelly.
can compete with R. Kelly.
No one can compete with R.
And
Kelly.
even though we
He's
don't
like-
like to mention.
Wait a minute. You mean no in R&B or like you're just saying in music?
Male R&B wise.
I don't know, music, maybe Mariah
Male
Carey.
R&B artists that can compete with R. Kelly.
You play Ignition, it's a rap. Feeling on your booty, it's a rap.
AJ.
I Believe I Can Fly, it's a rap.
If we're not, I mean, obviously, his whole personal life is problematic.
I feel like we can't. I don't. His personal life is his personal life. That's something that you do that I don't. That's your personal life.
Mm-hmm.
Music wise, he's a genius.
Yeah,
I'm not taking that away from him. I understand that he's a genius.
There's nothing too much that can
He's a
compete with
talented man.
I Believe I Can Fly. Like, what's going to compete against that?
A lot of stuff. But
What's going to be I Believe I Can Fly? I mean, that's it.
yeah, because he's an artist. Like, but if you're like Stevie Wonder,
I forgot about Steve.
True.
Stevie Wonder.
He don't count.
I'm forgetting somebody. There's a lot of people that
Maybe Stevie. Even though it'll still be close to me because Stevie
got hits from when he was 10
that we forgot about. But
and we forgot about.
now R. Kelly got mad stuff that he wrote that people be sleeping on. Like, he probably wrote like some crazy hits.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that too. But if you're going off of just like, that's what I was saying, like if you're just an artist, but like you're going like producer and stuff like that, like Quincy Jones is not fair. It's too much. It's not fair. So as a producer,
Babyface had mad stuff that he didn't
He already did
play.
one.
He did it, but he
ain't on Quincy Jones level.
who's the other
Berg
dude?
Gordy.
Yeah.
I mean, Barry Gordy, he didn't really write a whole lot of songs though. He produced like I mean, he did like no, you know what? He did write some songs, but it was more Smokey Robinson. Barry Gordy was more the head.
But I would like to see Diddy or Bad Boy versus So So Def. People forgot about JD early days. He had everybody
Yeah.
early days. They
Yeah.
weren't no fuck with Total. I can't remember who else he had though, but he did have mad people.
Oh yeah.
And he did Mariah's best album. They did that
Bad
together.
Boys was the ish though. Like Bad Boys ain't
It
had like
did.
one artist that wasn't like the ish.
Yeah, every artist on Bad Boy is probably pop.
Was popping.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of no. I mean, I'm sure something come out, but like every artist is like
Popping.
on Bad
They
Boy.
would at least have at least one hit if they were on Bad Boy. Like they had one good song and then that's it. Even if they were like not that talented.
No, I feel like they gotta have a versus like with, you know, like the underdogs, like Big Crit and people who we don't listen to like that all the time.
I listen to Big Crit all the time.
But I'm like people who
But on the radio.
yeah, like
On the
a lot
radio.
of people don't listen to him all the time.
Yeah, like Crib.
No, he's not gonna, and that's what I was just talking to my wife about too. Like, I don't know if anybody, we can't put anybody in his category because it's just him, and I don't know anybody that can compete with him.
What's his name? The dude who's always with Eminem, who's with you know what I'm talking about. And he
I know
just dropped an album. Matter of fact, yeah, his album came out a few months ago, maybe a year ago.
Because they just dropped a song with Trinidad James. Have you heard that?
Nah, I haven't heard that name in a
Black
while.
Excellence. You ain't heard Black Excellence yet?
With Trinidad James?
It got Big Crit. Hold on. Saha.
Nah, not Saha is dope though.
Yeah, Saha's nice. But yeah, the song that he just came out with, Trinidad James just does the chorus. Because he know he ain't on that level. But he got Saha the Prince, he got Toby, and he has Big Crit on it called
I was talking about Royce the 5'9".
Royce the 5'9". Yeah, Royce the 5'9", nice.
Somebody like underground like that or something.
But I'm starting to feel like Big Crit is starting not to be an underground artist no more because a lot of people know who he is. Like whenever he posts a video, it's like 1 million views or whatever.
Right. He have that. To me, he still hasn't had that one single yet though that like set the industry on fire.
The radio hit.
Yeah. Every major artist has had
Like
that.
the radio hit. Like
Yeah.
they know it's because of that song.
Like Lil Wayne's radio hit to me was like Lollipop, even though I thought it was trash when it came out. It's still, you know, that's what like really put him on.
I guess.
I don't think he was mainstream before that.
He wasn't. He was trash before that.
Who? Lil Wayne?
This is where we disagree. I try to tell her no one's messing with Lil Wayne. Like Lil Wayne, not radio Lil Wayne, but mixtape Lil Wayne will run through any and everybody. It won't even be close.
Mixtape Lil Wayne was putting out a lot of music.
All I do is listen to Lil Wayne and Young Jeezy and like Jay-Z, but that's it. I know she's tired of hearing it, but Lil Wayne will run through anybody. Anybody besides Jay-Z, he's running.
She obviously does not agree.
Like the Dedication 2 and 3 and the Drought 3.
I wouldn't. I never listened.
She should listen to it, but
to those mixtapes. So
but when you listen to the stuff this man says,
I can't judge him off of that. I never listened to it.
tell him ketchup like mayonnaise.
She's not impressed.
Like what? Like a circle of
She's not
knives,
impressed.
service flow around.
Ketchup like mayonnaise.
Yeah, ketchup like mayonnaise. Ketchup.
Yeah, I get the ketchup part, but what you mean like mayonnaise?
Like, tell him ketchup like mayonnaise.
What the mayonnaise got to do with the ketchup?
It's catching up. You got to catch up.
I get the ketchup. Tell him ketchup like mayonnaise, but what mayonnaise got to do with ketchup?
It's just like a metaphor for. I don't know if the metaphor is for the mayonnaise, but it's dope. But you get what I'm saying.
No, that was a bad one. Because ketchup like mayonnaise. What is ketchup and mayonnaise?
And this is why I have y'all on here. That right there is exactly what she's like.
I don't know what that means. Lil Wayne got a lot of dumb bars. He do got some dumb bars, but like the stuff he says sometimes is incredible. Like no one's messing with Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah, because some of the verses I needed, like when they had Jill Scott and Erykah Badu.
That was everything.
Listen, I needed that because I was in space. Like
my favorite was the Beanie Man and Bounty Killer. I don't know if you've seen that joint, but it was lit from the start to finish. The
Oh
best.
yeah.
I feel like the Ludacris and Ellie could have been so good
if they was in the same room.
they was in the same room. And we ain't had a weak Wi-Fi.
Luda did. I mean, Nelly did get smoked though.
He did get smoked,
I didn't think he was gonna get smoked that bad,
but it was a dope.
we forgot how good
Verzuz.
Ludacris was like, soon as they announced, I'm like, that is not a fair battle because he's not.
He's a legend.
But as far as like
not
record
on the
sales,
same level.
Nelly's one of like the highest selling artists of all time. So
I agree.
I felt like no, these are facts.
Yeah, I agree. He is. I mean,
matter of fact, when it comes to sales, probably nobody's really touching Nelly, but like
I just
Jay-Z.
feel like we forgot about all the hits that Luda had, like because he hasn't been on the scene for a minute. We forgot about the hits that he's had for years. The hits we used to listen to was in middle school and high school.
I wanna live. That's my song in third grade.
I'm
Little
gonna
empty
your
your
toes,
toe,
and I
yeah.
want. You ain't know nothing about that. But you out here wanting to lick
back
somebody.
seat, windows up.
I feel super
Savage.
old when he said that was my song in third
Third
grade.
grade. He was like a high school, bro. I was in third. I remember when that day came
Third
out.
grade?
Second
Third grade. Oh, we were not in no third grade.
Yeah, it was like second, third grade. I remember.
I was not in no second grade
this
when
was like-
backseat windows.
It's like 2001, 2002, 2000. It was probably even before 2001.
2000.
Probably.
It was not
What's the song
2000.
called? What's it called? What's the song?
I was 7.
You got me thinking now. I don't even know what the song. A lot of the songs that came out from when I was a kid, I don't know the names of them. I just know how a song go.
So my third, we was
2000.
so it came out when we was like 8 and 9.
I was 8.
8, 9, third grade.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
He was right.
I remember it because that was my.
Well, I wasn't listening to that in third grade.
I was definitely listening to it in high school.
Not listening to that.
Right off of 106 in Park.
One of the part was ish.
Thank y'all for coming through. Plug y'all YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, check us out.
It's on YouTube, Brianna and Telvin.
Yep, Brianna and Telvin. We got a good amount of subscribers. We're getting up there, but
Yeah, we got new videos coming.
Yeah, we got more videos.
Featuring yours truly.
Yeah, Kendra.
Comment.
Yeah. They don't want no smoke.
They don't want no smoke. They're gonna lose. They think just because they've been together 55 years, they're gonna win.
Listen, when we do this couple challenge and y'all take this nice, I'm gonna hand it to you nice and slowly and just be like, there you go. There you go. You can take that L nice and slowly. I'm trying to tell you it's not a fair fight. But since you insist on taking L's, you know, I've already taken my L when me and Telvin was playing spades. So, but
look, that's the first L I ever took too. So, in spades. I don't lose this. That's
that eye though, like
I don't play that often, but that's the first time I lost.
Listen.
I only play her.
Listen. I should have known what was up when she was like, I'm not playing with him. Like, damn.
Before.
Exactly.
When you play with my father, when you play with my daddy, you got a good teacher. I mean, a good
and when I have played,
I haven't
played in like a year. That time we played, I don't remember.
You didn't. You ain't played in a while.
I don't talk trash about stuff.
And that was his first time. And that was like his second time playing because he only played once before with my dad.
Now you want to play basketball? I talk trash and stuff. I know.
So therefore, she set us both up and was like, "Yeah, you play with him." I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you gotta take the girls against guys.
Hey, next time.
Hey, look, you know what? I ain't even scared. I'll take him on again, and we gonna win this time. And when we win, you gotta fork over at least $100 to each one of us. How about that?
Sound good?
Yeah, you're definitely gonna lose. Definitely losing.
I guess. I appreciate y'all, man. I'll let y'all go.
Right.
I'll holler at y'all.
Having us.
All right, man.
Anytime. Y'all have a good one.
Man.
Goose.